everybody, I'm back. This is a little project that I've had kind of in the works. So I found this paper pack. Let me see if I can find it online. It's the Farm Meadow Premium Collection. And it's adorable. It's got like the coolest papers. So I wanted to do like a little garden theme journal, or homestead theme kind of, as I bump everything. So I put together, I also found a couple kits that I haven't worked with before. And I will link them below. Let me see if I can find, I know I have the files tucked away in my, let me, hold on, I'll be right back and then I will let you know what they are. Okay, so I found them. The main kit is from Hello Susan, and it's her Farm Sweet Farm digital journal kit and On the Farm digital journal kit, the two together. And then I also got the Junk Journal Ephemera Gardening Ephemera pack from Allegra Digital, and then the Farmhouse Ephemera pack, and the printable sticker garden journal cards, and the digital collage sheet for the gardening, and then the digital collage sheet for the farmhouse rooster chicken vintage clip art. So a couple different kits. I also have some stuff by My Porch Prints that I think I will end up using. I also ordered several items from Emily at Junk Journal Inspirations that I will use throughout the process making ephemera. And then I also ordered, I already trimmed it up and made pockets, but she had this really cool can label. So I took sections of it and made them, backed it with cardstock so that it was nice and like sturdy, and because the label itself is pretty thin and fragile, so I didn't want to mess it up. But anyways, yeah, I made pockets out of that for each signature. So yeah, so I got the signatures together. I went ahead, my printer doesn't do the borderless printing, but for this one I'm not really worried about having the border because there's lots of white in the cardstock, and so I'm okay with having some white in this one. I probably won't do a ton of inking. If I do, it's gonna be kind of like green or, you know, colors to match rather than vintage photo. So yeah, this is a little piece of cardstock that I had from my stash that I got from my mom. So each center of this signature will have kind of like a printed cardstock. I used the paper from the paper pack, and I created little signature covers. So the signature covers are cardstock, and then I cut it down to 6 by 9, and then the leftovers I made little pockets. So each signature cover will have like a little tuck spot in the front, and then I went ahead and did the stitching on several pages. That one you can't see as well because it's a very light pink. I stuck little envelopes, polka dot envelopes in from that I got from Nikki Adigan, and so each signature has one of those, and I'll use it as like a little pocket tuck spot. Each one has some lace of some sort. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through, kind of show you what I have so far. And the white side of the kit papers, I'll probably just decorate it. So yeah, there's some stitching on that one. I just did a combination of avocado dyed, coffee dyed, and parchment to go in with it. This is a ruffle from a ribbon I got from Emily. Some more stitching. I started out with a different stitch, and this is kind of a fragile paper, so I'm gonna put something there, probably like a little tab or something. This is the center of the signature. It's got kind of like a, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got kind of a sheen to it. Some more stitching. Yeah, more stitching. I just put a couple of the pages from the kit in there. I didn't put too many. I didn't print out too many. So this is another one of those pockets I made. I'll put that on the back side. This one, the stitching actually cut the entire paper out, but as we always say, there's no mistakes, just I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart again. Anyways, so I was able to keep it kind of together because I didn't stitch all the way at the top and all the way at the bottom. And on the back side, I just glued some ticking fabric, and that ended up keeping it solid. So yeah, so this got kind of reinforced by that, and it turned out kind of cute. I like it. So here's another. There's some more stitching on this page. I tried to pick colors for the stitching that would match the neighboring page, or match, you know, like that one I could have just done like a straight stitch or something, but I really like the little hearts. And yeah, and then this one for the center. Some more stitching. Another page. So I just did some combination like zigzag stitch and straight stitch, but I just weaved it in between. And then another page, and then the little backing. So these are all ready to be decorated, but I want to make some ephemera. I already did this with a little flower cluster lace thing, and then I've got lots of offcuts, which can be pockets or journaling cards. So these are all little offcuts from that, and then I have offcuts that can be belly bands. This is from the Junk Journal Inspirations March freebie kit. Nikki made what am I thinking? A template for library pockets. So I did that, and then I ordered these seed packet digitals on Etsy as well, and I went ahead and just inked them with black to match the pictures, and then these will tuck into different places. This is an envelope from, let me set these aside. I also have from Angela Kerr one of her envelope kits. So I went ahead and printed that out and made a couple little envelopes, backed them with some this is My Porch Prints, her ticking, one of her ticking prints, and then this is a long pocket from Angela's kit, and I'm going to go ahead and this will be the back side, and then I'll collage on this to cover up the writing. So there's those. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, these are from the kit. I pulled out my Roots and Refuge stickers too. So this is a homesteading channel that I really love to watch, and they have a sticker, vinyl sticker business. So they make, each month they commission an artist to do stickers that are kind of themed for their channel, and so I always get those. I might put some of those in. There's more pockets. This is all ephemera from the kits. Some scraps. Some little stuff there. These are all cards, and then I also printed out, I probably won't use all of these, but I printed out all of my Cluck and Good Time digital kit. So they're all cigarette cards that I took all the cigarette advertisement out of everything, and then I, you know, cleaned them up a little bit and turned them into a digital. So there's that. Those are the little ones, and then I have some big ones. So I'm just gonna see where I want to use those. And these are cards from the Allegra digital kit. And these are, I got these off of the Graphics Fairy site. The little herb, they're actually for little herb jars. You can print them on sticker paper or whatever, but I just printed them on craft paper. So I'll probably put those in there. Yeah, so tons of stuff. I have some little die cuts that I'll use. So this is the beginnings of my next project, and I hope that you will enjoy watching me create with this. So I'm going to put y'all on pause. I'll come back in a little while and work on this some more, and see what I come up with. Alright, see you in a second. Okay, so I'm back. It was a second for you and a few days for me. You know how busyness gets ahead of us all sometimes. So I have kind of all my stuff situated. These are my little fussy cuts. So these are all in pile, and then I have kind of like sentiments. These are items that I got from Emily at Junk Journal Inspirations that I'm going to use. tags and pockets and journal cards and all that stuff. Some of them I went ahead and okay, sorry, hubby came home. So I have little sentiments here and tags, pockets, all that stuff here. And then these little envelopes that I want to go ahead and do. This long tag and pocket that I want to do up. This is part of that label. And got a few little bits and bobs as a freebie from Emily. I went through them earlier, but I put them all back until I was ready to use them. So I'll probably pull some of this stuff out and use it. Like the book page, definitely want to use that. Save the rest of that for other projects. And then, yeah, and then of course here I have my little dice. So, I want to start by doing one of these, do like a little cluster on it. So I have turn my card around, get some cheesecloth. I just grabbed a snippet of it. And I'm just going to cut it in a couple different size pieces. I had to stay home with a sick little boy today. He's got a stomach bug, so yeah, but he's doing better, thankfully. Started eating today, so that's good. Wasn't doing so good last night, but today he's doing good. So I'm just trying to, this has got a seam. I think I'm gonna cut that off. I kind of want to be able to shape it a little bit. Set those there. Save that for something else. And then let's see. I have all kinds of stuff. Kind of like, I like the rooster. Kind of like the boots too. Too much green. I'm gonna stick with the rooster. And then I feel like it's kind of missing something. Do that. Actually, this would be kind of cool. Do like a little homemade ruffle with, I'll make it longer. out of frame there for a second. And then I finally broke down and got a tiny attacher. So I think I'm gonna go along the edges. And then I'll just glue in the middle here a little bit. Do some fabric glue there. And this is going on the, it's kind of fun. And then if there's anything else that I want to go in there. Pardon me. Swallowed wrong. Let's see. That's kind of cool. I think I'll do that. So I'll do one of these for each this one's got the chicken on it, so I think I'll do them in here. Actually, I might yeah, I'm gonna make that a tuck. Oh, I need to clean this thing off. My goodness. Right. Let's see if we can find maybe one of my little that's kind of cool. So there's one page. Set that aside. Let it dry up a little bit. Okay, so the next one, is this one, so I think I'm going to do the boots and kind of a triangle of and I think oh, that's cute. Do that. I kind of want to do a little flower up here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, Izzy, calm down. He's just taking a nap. The man's taking a nap and the doggy is not happy about it. He wants his little buddy. I decide what page to put. This one. I could do the same. I don't know if I want to do this as a tuck though, because this is kind of delicate. That's kind of cute and it's a nice contrast. I think I'll do it on that page. Almost did that upside down. Okay. Oops, sorry. Bumping the microphone. That's no good. Alright, I'll set this aside. Let that dry. And then the third one is this one. Got the geese and the chickens and the let's see what we can find that would work. I could do a butterfly, or don't know if that's too big. Let's see. Oh, we got little potted plants. Let's do those. Little yellow flower one. That's cute. And bumblebee. These are fun little kits, and they work really well with that paper pack. So, fun. This is kind of just a personal project. I was probably, I'll use it more likely just to document my gardening stuff. And cute. I wonder if I want to save that for something else. Do it in the pocket, maybe. Allergies are flaring up a little bit today. Just a little bit congested. That. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and round the edges on this. So, latest garden updates. I have had a ton of broccoli just volunteer and pop up. Oh, this is too long. In with my garlic because I tried to grow broccoli in that bed last year, and so I went ahead and transplanted some of those because I wasn't going to originally do broccoli. Just because I had it both last year, but I think I was trying to do a fall garden, and I planted it too soon, I think, and it got really hot when I first put it in, and so it bolted right away before it ever came up with much. So, but the happy part about that is now I have all these little broccoli plants that I didn't plant that are coming up now. So I went ahead and found some spots that are going to be kind of more shaded underneath the pea trellis, the sweet pea trellis, and so yeah, I think they'll, if I'm guesstimating we're gonna have a pretty cool summer this year. So I think it'll be all right. I don't know if I should. Now I'm regretting that decision. Actually, I'm not really regretting it because I was going to use these as pockets anyways, but I'm going to decorate that pocket with something else. And I think I'll just go ahead and put it here as a kind of collage. Anyways, yeah, so broccoli. I don't know if it's like traditionally a good companion plant for peas and beans, but I know peas, I know beans are nitrogen fixers, so we'll see what happens. I mean, it's all kind of an experiment at this point because it's all a container garden, and I'm just kind of teaching myself how to grow stuff. So that's kind of how I do it. Trial and error, I guess, you know. So yeah, that's that, and let's see what else. Oh, my tower garden. It's funny, I didn't think any of my little herbs that I planted in there, the seeds, I didn't think they were going to pop up, but they've been popping up this week. So that's handy. I'm happy about that. And what else? That's cute. I like that. Have let's see, kind of like the contrast. I love pink and green together. Kind of a cute little detail there. Let's see, what else? What else is going on? Not a whole lot. I got my drip irrigation in, and then we got a couple days of rain, so just turned that back on the other day, and that's been going good. Oh, my potatoes started getting really big, so I went ahead and filled them up, put more dirt in the grow bag that they're in. So those guys are doing good. And They're just little fingerling potatoes that I got at the grocery store that started sprouting. So that was kind of fun. It was just an experiment there. And I started putting coffee ground in with my blueberries, so they're getting a little happier. And my raspberries are doing good. Yeah, it's kind of a fun little experiment I got going in the backyard. And oh, Izzy, you're fine. He'll wake up in a little bit. Don't worry about it. That's cute. Like that. I might put a little bit of cheesecloth behind it. Smaller bit. So that's cute. So those pages are fun. And let's see, I'm gonna see, these are 8, so 5.5. I need to trim down my pockets. I think that one's okay. These are all, I think, too long. These ones I think I'm going to use, I'll make one a pocket and then the rest I'll use as journaling cards. These ones, I don't know yet. But chair is turned the wrong way. Let's see, where did I put my... Grab this guy. And the rotary cutter still has stuff in it. I'm going to take these down right at 5.5. Okay. Good deal. That'll make it easier. I like this one. I'm just going to use these as, I think these are too skinny to do belly bands, but I could do little medallions out of them. Those are cute. Couple chickens that'll work. The rest of them, their noses got cut off. So, yeah. Or their tail ends. Oh, backside. Woohoo! Love it when a plane comes together. Those are cute. Cutie cutie. Since all their faces are cut off, I'm not going to keep that. This is just a scrap of music paper. I might use that for something. Actually, kind of squeaky, isn't it? This will be fun for something. Okay, so let's decorate this next, I think. So this I need to cover the back side. I was actually going to collage on it, I think. Do the daisies. So again, I think these are a little too skinny for belly bands. They work great for this. Trim some of that off the end. Trying to keep the ripped edge, but I do want that ticket to be kind of the focal point on this side. So what else can I do? I don't know what else to talk about other than I don't have anything going on at work. Not that I really talk about work at social media anyways. Just as a rule. Wasn't gonna do a lot of inking, but I did kind of ink some things, some journal cards and pockets, because I just did a sloppy cutting job. So yeah, so I think I'm going to get glue, stick in the middle, and then I'll do a little bit of art glitter glue for the edges. Don't want it to get kind of puckery. Sometimes the water-based glues will mess up some paper. Okay, that's cute. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a hole in there. Where is my got some of these. I'm gonna go ahead and ink up a sheet, I think. Where'd my little... that one got mixed up. I used my sponge for this one in my purple, so it's like a multicolored. Yeah. I'm sure y'all can relate, right? Find my oops. Somebody did something with my glue book. Scrap paper. You would think, as a crafter, I'd have some scrap paper sitting around, right? But no. Oh wait, here's some. Just do a few of these in the green. Then I'll probably do a couple other colors. I have to use my other punch, my bigger one. Turn that a little better. Alright, where's my other? Well, it might not be easily accessible. And you can just make the hole a little bit bigger. And the ribbon will be wrapped around the top, so it's no big deal. Let's see. Okay, well, we're almost to an hour, so I'm sure I'll speed some things up and cut a few boring bits out just to kind of make it easier. That's cute though. There we go. In this pocket. So let's do a little decorating on this pocket and then we will call it a video. I think this is cute. I don't know. I like it this one for that. Got some chickens that I want on there. That's the right size, I think, width-wise, but it's just not. Cute. Just doing my little chickens here. Kind of cute, but I don't know. Hang on just a second. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do red with this, but I have this little one which I think is cute, which has some red in it, but I might even just do this. This is pretty starched, so we'll see if it works. Almost. Well, I have a good guideline. I can just cut it. That's really cute, I think. Okay. Okay. There we go. Cute, cute. Alright, so we have a few little items that we'll find places for done, and then we got some collage stuff done and a pocket. I might do some of this stuff offline. My next video a couple different ideas, stuff in the works that I need to get done. So you'll just have to wait and see what I'm going to do. Actually, I do have one project that's going to be a gift, and then I had one of my 4th of July journals that I did, the ring bound one. I just felt like it wasn't complete, but I found a really cool ephemera pack on Etsy, so I bought that, and I think I'm gonna go through and just kind of finish that up and put it back in my shop. So that might be my next project. We shall see. And whatever the case may be, should be some fun things to play around with. Anywho, okay, great. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. It was just a fun little craft with me. Nothing really super, what's the word I'm looking for? New and exciting, I guess. But sometimes it's fun just to sit and craft. So, yeah, I'll see you all next week. Thanks, everybody, and have a very blessed week.